guys, Louie here. I just saw Mr. Vegeta's alert that there are a couple of new coins out today. This video is about the bird of paradise, and I'll just show you what I was able to figure out so far. Where I am is I am at one of the authorized resellers of the bird of paradise. If we go back to the Perth Mint's video about the bird of paradise coin, let's see, here it is. Just to play this for you really quickly. Turn the sound off. So there's the Perth Mint's release, and there is the coin in hand. It is an interesting coin. I can't say that it's attractive. It's kind of strange, actually. I'll pause that for a second so I can talk. It's kind of a strange coin, don't you think? Yeah, I don't know. That that is kind of strange looking to me. Let's get a different angle if we can. All right, so there you go. It's Victoria's rifle bird, and they're calling it the Australian bird of paradise. As you have already heard, there's 50,000 in the silver worldwide mintage and 5,000 in the gold. When asked where to buy it, in the USA, they've said go here to this, looks like a German company. Okay, so very interesting that APMEX did not get any kind of exclusive on this one. Maybe they're being somehow reprimanded for how they handled the swans. But we certainly don't want to purchase from Germany. I think that shipping would be pretty high. 21 euros. They do have them at LPM, as Mr. Vegeta said, in the well, that's going to wind up being in the mid to high 20s. So, what do we think about these, huh? Let me go back to the better image of this coin. There's the mintages, 50,000. So there we are. So I'll tell you, I'm interested in the coin. I do think people will buy it, but they've immediately deviated from their 25,000 mintage, which I thought was just an excellent sweet spot for new releases like this. These mini mintages or micro mintages. And here we have, what is this, the third? We had the emus, we had the swans, and now we have the bird of paradise. However, at 50,000, I'm less interested. You know, that puts it in the realm of the wedge-tail eagles, which are actually not an official Perth Mint bullion product. Those are actually commissioned by others, and they don't really do all that well. This is an official Perth Mint product, and it could be an ongoing series. So, are you gonna get up off of go to LPM Hong Kong? Are you gonna go to Germany to find one of these? Those that import boxes of 100 will probably do well. They're also for sale at Perth Mint Bullion if you have an account there in Australia, and that shipping will add to the price a little bit. But I guess that's the question. Are you a buyer of the Australian Bird of Paradise coin? I didn't see where it said it would be a series. Maybe Mr. Vegeta saw that somewhere on the LPM website. Why don't we go over there really quickly? www.lpm.hk. I've yet to buy anything from LPM, and their shipping does get a little pricey. So here is the product on LPM. Let's go ahead and look at the specs there. Of course, it's a pre-sale, but we've already learned that you know, if you don't buy the pre-sale and let them use your money for a few weeks, you probably will wind up with a increased price. Just trying to get to the specs. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so there's the specs again. 2018 BU coin, 50,000, 40 millimeter diameter, reeded edge, bird of paradise, packaging in 20s. Perth Mint released no more than 50,000. Well, what happened to 25,000? That's what I want to know. I really got to give Perth Mint credit for reducing mintages to meet the new lower demand. However, if they're immediately going to go up to 50,000, then they may be planning to gently ease us into even higher mintages with higher prices. So if you're going to pay in the high 20s, it better be a low mintage coin. All right. Um, and what else can we tell you? I think as they do these releases, more and more of these mini mintages, it is going to come somewhat at the expense of the higher mintage series, the Kooks, the Koalas, the Lunars. I'm a little concerned about what these releases will do to the long-standing flagships, but that is for another video. So anyway, are you a buyer? Are you going to truck on over to LPM Hong Kong to get yours? Or are you going to wait for them to pop up somewhere? Not on AppMex so far, nothing on their website about it. If we do a search of Perth Mint Bird of Paradise coin in silver, let's see if anything comes up. I don't know why AppMex is coming up. Let's see. Perth Mint. Perth Mint expands its bullion coin range with a new bird of paradise. Here's the article from AG News. Let's see what they say. After decades of issuing bullion coins in their koala, kook, and lunar animals range, the Perth Mint has considerably expanded its offerings over the last couple of years, with the rate of diversification seemingly gathering steam. A few of the new issues have captured collectors' imaginations and shown impressive appreciation in a short amount of time, as in the swans and the emus. Never one to abandon a good thing, the Mint has launched another Australian wildlife-themed bullion coin series. So this may be where Mr. Vegeta got the information that it is an ongoing series. This is the first coin in the series, available in 1 ounce. Fundamentally the same. The silver coin, as I mentioned, to 50,000, gold at 5,000. I would love to see some quarter-ounce gold coming out. All encapsulated. They are distributed in partnership with Art Agentum and LPM Hong Kong. So AppMex is nowhere part of this. So it's a German-Chinese, German Hong Kong partnership. A lot of these probably will go into Europe and Asia. Not so many to the US. That'll make them fairly desirable in the US since they will be hard to get. What else? We know it's a series. We know it's the Bird of Paradise. It is the Victoria's Rifle Bird. Be interesting to see more images of the rifle bird. I gotta be honest, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the angular nature of the wingspan. If that is from a real an image in life, they've done something to it to make it look more mechanical. So I'm not a big fan of this image, but I am a fan of first coin in the series, since a lot of these will be going to Asia and Europe, and it is the first coin. I think I would be a buyer in the high 20s. Maybe not for 2 tubes, maybe for somewhere between 5 and 20 of these if the price was right and the shipping didn't kill me. But I think the shipping will kill you if you just try to buy a small quantity of these. They did have another coin in the series. I will leave that 2-ounce koala to another video. So are you a buyer? I'm guessing most people will not venture over to LPM Hong Kong to pick these up. And next time you see them, they will be people who had bought them easily in the 30s on eBay in America. But do you like this image? Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of yucky, I think. What do you think? Give me your opinion. Thanks, everybody. Hey YouTube, this is a quick epilogue. I did go over to LPM Hong Kong, try to set up an account, try to buy these coins to just get a tube. Shipping was $35, but between glitches in my credit card and glitches in their website, I was unable to secure a purchase on LPM Hong Kong. Let me know if you have any better luck with that website. but I think it being a foreign website, the credit cards keep declining. So let me know how you do if you're able to do one. Thanks.